Alright, so Koreans love their one-pot dishes, and easily one of the most popular is Tuna Kimchi Jjigae, or Spicy Tuna Stew. This dish takes 30 minutes tops and won't cost you an arm and a leg, and best of all, it's full of healthy ingredients. So if you're tired of the same old boring slow cooker meal and looking for some adventure, well, this is your lucky day. Consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any modern Korean recipes. I release new episodes every week. And with all that being said, let's make some spicy tuna stew. Now, you don't need to buy any fancy or expensive tuna for this, I'm literally just using a cheap generic one. As for the kimchi, I would use homemade, just because the flavor is going to be a lot stronger, and also that way I get to plug my easy kimchi video, which you can check out here at the top. Slice or roughly chop 1 small onion, and 3 large green onions. The kimchi will definitely have some heat to it, but to really make this a spicy tuna stew, slice up 1 large Fresno pepper. You can use any pepper for this you'd like, or leave it out altogether. You do you. In a small bowl, combine 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, 1½ tablespoons of rice syrup, half a teaspoon of freshly cracked black pepper, and 1½ tablespoons of gochugaru. Give it a thorough whisk and set aside. Place a heavy bottom pot on medium-high heat, then add the sliced yellow onion and 1 cup of homemade kimchi. Whether you use tuna in water or oil, doesn't matter. Add the entire contents to the pot. Traditionally for this dish, you'd use tofu, but I actually really prefer rice cakes instead. They're soft and chewy, almost like a cross between pasta and gnocchi. Then add the green onions, Fresno pepper, and sauce. Top it off with enough water to just cover everything. You could use a stock instead, but because this is going to be reduced down by more than half, it can get a little too concentrated and salty if you do. Turn the heat to high and just bring to a boil. Then turn it down to low and allow it to simmer until reduced by half, about 10 minutes. Using a spoon, make 2 wells in the stew, then carefully crack an egg into each of them. You can fry an egg for on top or poach them separately, but poaching them directly in the stew will give them a ton more flavor. And besides, you're here for a one-pot meal, right? Turn the heat off and cover with a lid. Cook the eggs for 2 to 3 minutes or just until the whites are set and the yolk is still ooey-gooey. Spoon some fresh rice into a bowl and ladle the hot stew on top. Top with the poached egg and some toasted sesame seeds. And that's it. Cheap, easy, healthy, spicy tuna stew. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if you don't want to miss out on any modern Korean recipes. I release new episodes every Thursday. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit for more content.